An Iranian American in Savannah is speaking out following U.S. attacks in Iran. WJCL 22 News' Grace Rodriguez sat down with her on Forsyth Park to listen to why she says this is something that the people in Iran have been calling for.
I wanted to make sure that the Iranian people were a part of this conversation.
Ronak, who's going by a nickname and asked us to mask her face and voice, is a second-generation Iranian American. She says this weekend's attacks in Iran are something her extended family has been preparing for.
There is a strong consensus when it comes to the need for some kind of airstrikes because of the very brutal nature of this regime. The Iranian people want to be the boots on the ground. The problem is in the air. They don't have a chance against the regime's helicopters.
Ronak says the Iranian regime cut the country's phone lines in January, and for weeks, she didn't know if her husband's family was dead or alive. She only just made contact with them recently.
My mother-in-law told me, honey, please tell the Americans not to let the Israeli jets leave until this regime is gone. As she said that, her voice cracked. She was crying. I've never felt more helpless in my life.
Emotions at her home in Chatham County shifted when her husband, who was born in Iran, heard of Saturday's attack by U.S. and Israeli forces.
He hugged me tighter than I've ever been hugged in my life. Yes, I saw a new side of my husband at that point. That's why he's here in the United States, because he believed in the promise of America, like so many immigrants do.
Ronak says she's just one person, but she hopes her voice can carry the message of millions that she says can't speak out.
For them, it's not a matter of who is president, just that the help in their eyes have arrived. And I respect the concern of the people who oppose the airstrikes, but I respectfully want to encourage people to see the long term here, where a regime that goes North Korea on its people and then obtains the nuke, their behavior is not going to get better. All of this will just get 10 times worse.
Ronak says as the situation evolves, there's something her family wants the world to know.
The Iranian people have a message they want to say to America. They were all saying, thank you, America. They were saying, thank you, Israel.
In Savannah, Grace Rodriguez, WJCL 22 News.
Grace, thank you so much for that report. Ronak also says that according to her extended family, people across Iran are celebrating. She says she's never seen the nation be so alive before.